Hello, sir. Welcome to the 7th edition of ETCIO BFSI Digital Conclave. Hope you're enjoying the conclave. Also, since today is about all things digital, let me start by asking what Bajaj Allianz Life is doing on the digital transformation side.
So, first of all, thanks for having me here. Yeah, it's interesting sessions. Bajaj Allianz Life doing tremendous things around digital. While we are the only life insurance player who also put effort to transform our core paths. But at the same time, towards the digital side, towards the edge side, for the customer, for partner, and for employee, we had been doing tremendous things. To give you a couple of examples, one of our humanoid, you'd be wowed if you're interacting with them. And their conversion ratio, appointment conversion ratio, is tremendous. I think it is industry's best. I'm happy to tell you that this evening they might also get an award for best innovation. Particularly, we focus on making sure that our innovations are contextual, material, and helping either customer or partner or employee in doing our transaction frictionlessly or making it smoother or making it shorter. We do work with lots of startups in India to take care of pre-filling, to take care of humanoid, to take care of my bot becoming conversational, to take care of ensuring that the call that goes to you are secure, and ensuring that there is no misuse of any of these threads. So, looking at the 360-degree of it, to my mind, we are also one of the best life insurance player in India who are using technology to bring values to the organization.
Right, so very well summed up. So in the earlier sessions, it was also discussed that while the companies have all the resources for innovation, but it's a saying that goes by, if you have a hammer, then everything looks like a nail. So it was discussed that innovation shouldn't be like that. So how do you ensure data security, compliance, and all that side of innovation?
You nicely put it up. I will use it at some point in time. There are those risks when you have an answer ready but you don't find the question.
Right.
Like today's in India's context, in many ways, blockchain is. We do, as I told you, be very, very particular about not the solution that you are bringing, but the question that you are solving. Unless and until we do have a valid question to solve, we let the answers remain in the archive. Okay, that's how even there are hammers, we only focus on the nail first. If we do have the nail, then we bring out the hammer and make sure it is done. That has been very, very helpful for all of us to consolidate our effort and make sure these are pinpointed towards fixing something or making something better for the organization and for the ecosystem. As I told you, we would remain focused. Tarun must have also talked about it. We would remain focused like that only in terms of innovation.
So, sir, like you mentioned in an earlier conversation with Mr. Chug, with ETBFSI, he talked about the widespread and well-balanced partnership model of Bajaj Life as well. So, if you could also tell something about the tech companies side, maybe that how Bajaj Allianz Life is partnering with insurtechs or outsourcing innovation and something like that.
We have not created a portfolio of insurtechs for that matter. But we are choosy about picking up an insurtech to work with. We believe in enriching their product or services. Hence, there is those discussions with the partner, whoever is coming on board. We also believe in making sure if the solution works good, to take it to a length. We don't shy away from even giving a reference to that solution to the industry. At the same time, you've got to be very, very sure that they are there for longer term and they're ethical, and they are mindful about data security. So these are the three things that we always check as the first gate before they are taken in. And once they're taken in, they are part of us, and we make sure that they also grow as we grow.
So you also mentioned in the session that insurance sell completely digital on digital platforms is somewhat at a very early stage, or maybe it is yet to be. A lot of deliberation has to go on that. So can you tell me something about the 3 Vs, the famous 3 Vs of Bajaj Allianz, like voice, video, and vernaculars?
As you see, we are spreading across various geographies in India. To give you a few names, we would be a strong player in East. We are becoming strong player in down South, particularly in Tamil Nadu. We are a good presence in West side of it. So we do have a balance, presence across. This requires us to focus on vernacular, because then your ability to reach out to the customer and the distribution becomes far better. Hence, there is focus. So if you look into our portal, if you look into our bots, they are currently available in multiple vernacular languages. We are looking at how do we make better use of videos. I told you already about our humanoid, which is a very beautiful use case on voice. We would not mindlessly expand this. We would expand it absolutely in continuation with our business strategy. As we are spending or spreading over to multiple geography, based on that, exactly what would solve my customer's problem or partner's problem, that is what we would bring in. And yes, there is a focus on VVV, so that our services become little more interesting, understood by little more number of people, and appreciated. Yes. And finally, if it can create a wow moment, nothing like it. But I think the journey is just started.
Congratulations on all the efforts, sir. I hope you have a nice time. Thank you.